Jet Life on God. You already know my co-host, Lady K.
Lady K, baby.
Iamlyfe. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How was your holiday?
It was good. As you know, we in a holiday season. Thanksgiving is approached and past us. The very thankful mood. Getting ready for another major holiday as this year comes to a close. And,
That's true.
This time, just like to reflect, kind of just look back on a lot of things. Love is a big, huge thing, especially with this time and season that we're in.
That's
right. Thanks. What are you thankful for? You know what I'm saying? What do you cherish? You know what I'm saying? There's all types of love.
Right.
So that's kind of like the main focus today, what is love in this day and age in life? It's so many different things. We see a lot of the violence still continuing on, whether it's police brutality or black on black crime. Young Dolph, rest in peace to him.
Rest in peace, bro.
We just lost another one due to just
senseless.
Yeah, senseless ignorance. Senseless violence that just continues to keep going on because somebody is shining or prospering in their career or whatever they're doing. And, you just got those envious people still in the same positions that's not elevating. You know what I'm saying? They see the person that they grew up in the same areas with outshine them. And, and it makes them feel some kind of way.
These people be like great people, though. Like, you might not know them, but then when they do pass on, they like great, influential people.
Yeah.
And that really was coming back to give back. So between him and Nipsey, we learned a lot, but just learned a lot about the brother coming back, giving back.
Yeah,
and sometimes you can't do it. Sorry to say, but that's where you said, what is love, though? If we had more of it, we probably could come back to our hood, love on our people, and still get love. It's crazy. It's crazy.
And it is all money based. Yeah, of course, everything is all tied around money. So, you see somebody who make it out of certain situations or certain areas, and they got a little money or a little flash to themselves. They'll come back and support. You know what I'm saying, the best way they can or as much as they can. And and depending on that person, the things they do, the activities they're involved in, that determines a lot of outcomes. We've seen a lot of these rappers who come back to their hoods.
You think they should come back?
I mean, if you come back and do something, you giving back to the community, or you got people. You still gonna have people in the same area, so it's not like you can completely abandon it, but don't make yourself a walking lick. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna go back, go there with an intent, business, purpose.
And drive a Honda.
Drive a safe car, Nissan.
Drive undercover. Yeah, but other than that, showing love. He was going out to give turkeys. That's why he was in town. So, I learned more about him, like I learned more about Nipsey, and the things that we're doing are phenomenal. Just coming back, he was always showing love to the community. Yeah. And we hardly get people our friends to show love to our businesses. So
that's definitely true. That's another form of love. You know what I'm saying? Just like with this podcast, we building it up, we building the brand of it. And as we look to get more support and followers, that comes with people showing love and support and checking it out. You know what I'm saying? I feel we have great content. We're going to have great content. And just how we conduct our conversations, how we can have these conversations and communicate and long lasting. I feel it's touching subjects, it's attention grab worthy.
Right.
And it's these kind of conversations, like I said, we need to have. Everything is in all just humorous entertainment or
fun and games.
Yeah, what they call it microwave.
It is good to have your fun and games, but sometimes it's a time for it all.
Yeah, no, definitely, it's definitely a time.
So in this time, like with Thanksgiving, reflecting on young Dolph, and hopefully his family can have peace. And so this Thanksgiving, being thankful, I guess I would start off by saying I'm just a little more thankful for the elders and the teaching.
Yeah,
You know,
definitely.
and they gave me a lot of that, this Thanksgiving, and I was like, okay, I finally get it. I finally get where y'all coming from. So all the young people, y'all probably ain't gonna pay attention to the older people, but when you get older, they dropping jewels. They know what they talking about. They lived it. They have walked it, crawled it, and we are trying to, imitate it. So I listened, and it was just great jewels. I'm thankful for the older people, the jewels. That's my
Definitely.
thankfulness.
Yeah, and we gotta carry that tradition. You know what I'm saying? We in a new era. And I say a lot of these things because it's true. Like when you look at these different eras, it's about to be 2022. So you think
That's
10 years ago,
crazy.
think about 10 years ago,
2022.
2012. 10 years prior to that, 2001, 2002. 10 years prior to that, 92. These are different eras. And if you just look at the way life was once lived during these eras is like 5 to 10 year periods.
Yeah.
And if
Right.
you really
We've
reflect,
lived through some great ones, though.
yeah, we have.
We have. Obama coming in office. We lived through some
Man, I
great,
remember Obama getting
great
elected
history.
in
So
office.
and then just living through history. Period. Even the people back before us living in history.
Yeah,
It's beautiful. Put a stomp on your existence. You know what I'm saying? So
definitely.
definitely on that.
And that's why, like how you said, history. With everything that's happening so fast and so advanced, everything is super digital, super virtual reality, metaverse. Everything is gonna be so wrapped around the future. The future and beyond. I'll
Right.
say that the future, the beyond infinite. That's what a lot of the main focus is going to be on in these new stages. What are the possibilities of the world we're living in?
Right.
You already see how they're doing with money. Money is
Oh, digital.
slowly losing its value, transitioning into digital currency.
That's right. A lot of people ain't even paying attention because a lot of people still on cash.
Yeah.
So they not even but it is half of them that are
I be
making
going to, like,
big money off of it and living good. So tap in on that.
I be
for
going to
sure.
like gas stations and stuff. You have like the homeless people who be outside, or the peddlers. They be outside. And, you got $1, you can spare change. And I swear, I always tell them, like, man, all I got is debit, or all I got is Apple Pay. I don't carry no cash. You know what I'm saying? No
They
coin.
don't
You
even
ain't got
come
no
to you
loose change, no
They don't
silver
even come to
coins.
you no more. They just be like,
They already know, like, oh yeah,
Right.
cuz he got that debit, the mobile stuff. I'm like, if you got Cash App, and like, man, I don't even know what the fuck Cash App is.
no,
Like,
they don't
dang,
even know.
man, I can't help you. I'm sorry.
Man, so even we pray for the homeless people out here.
Definitely,
And
definitely.
everybody got a story. That's another thing. So sometimes they asking for change, and these days I feel like sometimes they really may need it in this day and time. They might not be going to get
Yeah.
booze and stuff. They might be really trying to grab some food out here. 'cause
It be the
it's
same people in
cold
them
out here in
same
the
spots
D.
every day. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like it's they 9 to 5 hustle. And I
Yeah,
really
yeah.
just be thinking, dang, where do y'all go at night? Like, how do you transition during the night? You know what I'm saying? Okay, after your shift or after your day is over here, or do you go after that for you to come back here the next morning? I always be having those thoughts. And if I ever have like anything to give them, I definitely do.
That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. I mean, they say 21 days it takes to make a habit, break a habit.
Yeah.
So, by that time, they're so immune to it, or all of us, we get immune to our lives and our everyday things. So that's why we need to really dig in love and try to search ourselves and dig for love and what is love.
Exactly.
And I feel like love conquers all. Like, it surpasses so many things, mistakes, boundaries.
Love is definitely the key. Love is
Yeah.
for sure the key. And it's like even
We
today,
lacking it. Golly, we lacking it.
with all like the negative stuff that's happening, it can kind of outweigh the good a lot of times, but that good still holds so much power and value.
It does.
It's just a matter of really just implementing more of that to
Yep.
really have the world fueled off of that. If the world is
Right.
fueled off of love, you know.
Every time they try to bring somebody that's fueled off love or power, you know, they knock them off, or they're knocked off, or something happens. So people probably move very, it's a thin line between those two worlds too. So I don't know. We got to
Yeah.
really just build on our own love and our own families, and try to understand in our own circle first to even expand out. You know, so Thanksgiving in this season, it was about love. And being older, you start to
You do
take
start to,
those church traditions that they used to do, and now you want to do them.
yeah.
You know, when grandma and mama ain't there, hey, I know how to get down in the kitchen. I know how to make it happen.
Yeah, we can call, hey, cuz, come on,
You know what
we
I'm
gotta
saying?
contribute to something. You gonna cook this, I cook this. But that's what it is, really just carrying those traditions, you know what I'm saying? When you think about holidays, family reunions, that's a major heavy one, family reunions.
Family,
You know what I'm saying? That's the summertime get together. You know what I'm saying? It's the summertime get together. You know,
gathering is important. Just
Yeah.
gathering.
That's what I
Especially,
think
gathering.
that's what I think this Thanksgiving kind of taught me, was just gathering. You know, because everybody, we all busy. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'd be so busy. Oh, man, I wanted to come, but I'd be so busy. Work, this, that, and the third, whatever it
Take
is.
away from our lives. Yep.
Yeah, we all, I even be saying it myself, because I'm like, dang, I ain't seen my peoples a lot this year, but we all in the same city.
Right.
We all live in this same city, but we be so busy. You know, life have
That
us.
is true. It'd be like, I ain't seen you in so long, but you live
Right.
on the east side, and I
Right.
live
You
down
ain't
the
nothing but
street.
15, 20 minutes away
Right,
from me.
it's crazy. Even now, since you saying that, I had to chuckle because I'm like, it felt like I was seeing brand new people. So even I got to do better. You
Yeah.
do better with gathering with your peoples, because
Definitely.
tomorrow ain't promised. So
That
we
is
need
definitely
to do
true.
better with gathering, and stop falling all in them caskets until you know that it's genuine. I need to start giving more hugs, more kisses, going to see people, sharing texts, loving on people, group texts, all that. All that is a part of it.
Yeah, it's so much.
Remember, cousins used to get together back
Yeah.
in the day. We going skating, or we going to
We
the
doing
movies or
something.
something. You know what I'm saying? That was that back in the day kind of love that I do miss. So, you know, if we can, I'm going to attempt to get back to it. I was joyful with my family this year, cracking jokes, enjoying
Yeah.
them, just liberated in a sense, more than I've ever been. So it was great.
Yeah, and I
great.
think that's just, you know, something we just work on as we build ourselves, as we construct ourselves, you know. Like I said, you know, family is more than just being blood related to somebody. And especially now that we're older and everything is more fast paced and life has us in so many different directions, we tend to, the people we encounter, you know, friends, whatever, these
Yep.
strangers, they start off as strangers. You know what I'm saying? These non-blood related people that we
Yep.
come encounter with during day-to-day life encounters. You know what I'm saying? It be those relationships you have or build with the person that essentially they become family.
That's
You know
true.
what I'm saying? Just like me and you know what I'm saying? The chemistry we have in order to do this podcast. You know what I'm saying? We was thinking about having a third person, but I feel it works better just with us, and then we have
Sometimes a
guests.
twosome is great. Twosomes are great.
It takes two to tangle.
That's right. That's
Definitely
right.
takes two to tangle, but
And we got to dig into these topics. You know, like
yeah.
why do you feel that so much love is lacking? You know, reaching 2022, why is so much love lacking?
Honestly, I really feel social media.
You gonna blame it all on social
Man,
media?
look at how these
He
people,
said
look how
social
people
media.
behaviors are. You know what I'm saying? We're seeing people do things that was frowned upon. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, okay, that's
They
true.
lose. They, even with females. Think about with OnlyFans. It was one thing females was insecure about showing themselves. Oh, I look fat, or oh, I look this, or this and that. Now, They can just show
Give me
themselves
the
in
money.
half naked. They know they gonna get attention. They know they gonna get likes.
Yeah, I mean,
Female,
I feel like economically, with of a lot of the shameful things on the men and women part, it's been because the struggle has been extra real in these past couple of years.
hmm
You know what I'm saying? We ain't been in no depression or nothing, but it's been like everything has went up. Food,
Oh
everything,
yeah,
the
without a
cost of
doubt.
living, rent.
Inflation, all that,
So
yeah.
people, they have been very creative, I could say, and I don't know.
I think
People are
it's
making money all kinds of ways. You know what I'm saying? And
I think it's the creation or the addition to certain things that makes it a driving force. You know what I'm saying? Just like I said with the social media, you know what I'm saying? You can create this illusion to look like something that you're not, or you're not all the way. Or you can add things to yourself. Not even with social media, but social media is a big factor.
big factor.
Huge factor. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, yep, it
It kind of
is.
like takes away the self-consciousness of a person. The self-awareness of a person, you know what I'm saying?
That's because we all caught up in everybody else's business. We on social media. We reading everything else. We
And-
supposed to be and not attending to self, not attending to the important things like love. Never attending to the important things like such as that. So you gotta do
Yeah.
better, to know better, to do better. You already
And
know.
then too, like even with relationships, you know what I'm saying? Females, and I don't want to make it seem like I'm just blaming everything on females, but just
No,
using
talk
them
your
as
talk.
examples.
Talk your
Just
talk.
using them as the example, like
So get time.
with females being so high and mighty and powerful as far as independency. You know what I'm saying? Because these women have a strong sense of independence. They can make money on their own. They need a nigga for. You know what I'm saying? But it be that behavior. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's they can get the money quick in a relatively convenient way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They sell the images of their body for monetary purposes. You know what I'm saying?
Which has been going on for decades,
But now,
but it's expanded to
Yeah,
a higher level. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
exactly. Because think about, I mean, because there was always strippers. We know that. It was always strippers, but you will only know about it if you went to that environment.
Oh yeah, not just in your face.
Yeah, you
It's
can
in
just
your
look it
face.
up.
Yeah. It's out there.
OnlyFans. You
That's
know
why
what I'm saying?
even kids having cell phones, man. If I was a parent, I'd been that boy like, Cole, let me see your phone. Let me see everything, because the kids are even getting exposed to everything. It's just out there in the open, from
Yeah.
commercials now to movies to TV shows. It's like it's no shield.
And
That's
think
a good
about
word,
what we
shield.
was listening to earlier, about the people in the industry, the influencers. If they feel you got this influence, it's not even about the money.
Or
I mean,
the
it's not
talent.
about the talent. It's your influence.
Yeah,
So when you
got
look
that.
at people like Lil Nas X, you know what I'm saying? Whether he was gay before or after he got famous, whatever. And even what I'm about to say now, we make it acceptable, or we will be like, if he's this orientation, that's his preference. That's cool. We make that acceptable now. We gotta say, if that's what you are,
true.
that's cool. If you want to be on the other side of heterosexual,
But don't push it. That's what we're saying.
exactly. When you
Dog,
get
if you want to push it, that's your agenda. That's the agenda that they're trying to do. Push it. Throw it in your face. I don't care if you don't want to hear.
Yeah, they
Doggone it.
just you
but
forcing it.
but what you're saying, I get what you're saying. So that's dope. You saying we don't mind, just why I gotta open my Instagram
just be mindful.
and see you pregnant like that?
People aren't mindful no more. Like I said, this stuff wasn't acceptable 15, 20 years ago. 15, 20 years
But
ago.
a lot wasn't. Shit. But yeah, you're right. This is one of the topics that it wasn't. But lack of love has brought this about. More money in the government
Money,
and how they
yeah,
know
money.
that they can definitely, make money off of different things and different group of people, ethnicities, groups, social groups. So it's a money factor too. Even with the police
Definitely.
departments, money, 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 money. We get into the deep. I'm just saying, money, money, money,
Yeah,
money.
it
You
fuels the
already know.
world. Money, money rules the world. Cash rule everything around me. Cream, gotta get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, y'all.
That's one of the
For
verses you
real.
gotta finish.
That was the hook. That was the chorus. The
One of the
hook.
best in hip hop. Hip hop.
Yeah, and definitely, but no, back to love and relationships, you know, I even myself, like I just be thinking, like I be looking at a lot of females, they attractive looking. See, this is where I had to break a lot of this stuff down, because just because you're attractive looking don't mean you're a good, or you're a bad person or beautiful. You can have a messed up soul, your spirit, you know what I'm saying, your character.
Can be told back.
Now, because everything is so focused on the looks,
Yeah,
the person gotta have this kind of body, this scope,
They
this
got
shape.
they got kids throwing up, trying to be skinny as models.
Yeah,
Throwing up at 11. Oh, I got to be skinny. She already 2 pounds. She thinks she got to be skinnier than that. It's a vibe, a negative vibe that's went with imagery over the
Yeah.
years, and lack of love. Like even parents, the confidence a mother or father, a real good mother or father in places. I remember my mom and dad telling me I was beautiful. You're a genius. You're smart. You're this,
Yep.
you're that. You probably remember confident building.
You
Confident
so
building is
smart.
big.
You can spell anything. Yeah, they told me
And you
all
could
of that.
actually be in class half bummy back in the day, but if your mama said that you was a genius, doggone it, you was a genius. You know what I'm saying? So confidence building when it comes to
Yeah,
the youth.
that's true too. Yeah, these kids I feel don't have confidence, and like I said, a lot of that comes because of social media. They see these people, whether it's the person or the way they living. You know what I'm saying? They see these posts that these people be posting, lifestyle, looks, wardrobe. You know what I'm saying? Places to travel and that they're going.
That's
And it's
right.
like, how do a person keep up with that? And these are kids, because they the main influencers. So to them, it's like, how do they amount to these things that they're following? These people that they're idolizing.
They can't. A lot of them can't. They get into anxiety. They get into depression. They get
Oh, they
into wanting to
doing
be
this?
other, bullying others. Social media is, brother, around and about a lack of love in social media. You're right. That's probably the number one. Because there's no more physical touch of parent to child, or
Yeah, the
friend to
affection.
friend,
Yeah,
or
affection.
cousin to cousin, auntie to niece. The affection part has been deaded. So
What Future
we gotta
say I
fight
need?
through that.
What Future say I need?
Give
Love and
somebody a hug.
affection.
That was a good
That
song.
love song, Rihanna and Future.
Love and hey, we ain't
For
heard that
real.
since. We ain't heard a love or affectionate song since
Man.
then.
Yeah,
But that's what we need. That's what we need.
Definitely, it's definitely time for love. They say love is in the air. You know what I'm saying? They be saying love is in the air. But I feel now, especially today, COVID, silent air killer, love is in the air. They trying to kill all things love. You know what I'm saying? We already see how a lot of people are behaving. Behaviors, activities.
That's right. It's been bizarre out here, but we keep in faith.
And that's
sure.
the other thing, just staying positive. And that just goes back to me saying, you can have a lot of negative things going on, but the good can still outweigh, because love conquers all. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it might be a lot of things going on. The devil's at work.
Yeah, COVID actually through the hospital and just us, whoever didn't go to the hospital or didn't catch COVID, it's still it was like a push of separation.
Yeah.
So that's a push. Separation is a push of push love away. When families are together, they're more powerful. More knowledge are spread. Even you with if you can spread more knowledge. Back in the day, you would already reached more than 100 people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? COVID has stopped a lot of everybody reaching to people. So the reach out has been kind of. They tried to eliminate it, but we still going strong.
But see, with
You know what I'm
COVID,
saying?
I think that brought out more uh, possibilities. You know what I'm saying? Just like podcasts, Zoom. You know, it might have slowed down like the the workforce, but the production of work really increased. Probably more so. You know what I'm saying?
Heck
People
yeah.
getting money in more different ways. It exposed another opportunity of
Yep.
creation.
Yep.
I done seen a lot of people. We all done seen it. Not just me. We all done seen a lot of people do creative different things during this pandemic time. You know what I'm saying? Whether it was, money plays, even some entertainment stuff.
That's
You
right.
know what I'm
That's
saying? We
right.
done seen a lot of creative
It's been interesting.
ideas. Yeah,
Interesting
exactly. It's been
time.
interesting. And,
It's been a lot of more black people doing their own little business, or just tapping out of that fear. We was
yeah.
talking about on episode 2, tapping out of that fear. What are you fearful for? Nothing. You know, and all it takes is some money and some confidence and a little love sprinkled on top. So I've seen so many young people launching T-shirts,
Yeah.
hats, everything. People are just doing, and when it comes to the restaurants, getting buildings. So it is a flip side to what they were trying to attempt, even in the hospitals when they were saying, "Oh, your family member can't come, no one can be around." Isolation, no love, a person will die immediately.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt.
Immediately, if I can't see a
Definitely.
family member, that was all. That's mind strategy and physical strategy. So they, like you said, the devil been at work. So we've been working twice as hard as him though. So it don't even matter. But just from the hospital on down, how COVID tried to get us, man, and it's still out here. We out here.
Oh, yeah, we strong survivors.
Doggone it.
And that's the thing, too. Like, I'm not saying COVID is not real. I'm not saying it's not doing damage to certain people or families. But I will say, teach his own. At this point, this is something that just came about, not and took over like wildfire.
Everything.
They then instantly came up with this cure, supposedly, or not a cure, this vaccine, supposedly. Nobody's getting colds no more. We in a cold season. You know what I'm saying? This is the typical time
So
people
take
get
care of your
flus,
health.
colds. Yeah,
Drink water. Take care of your health. Love. That's when we got to tap into loving on yourself.
exactly.
Drink water. Love on yourself. We in a season where they trying to take us out. So make sure you just
They
up on your
trying their hardest.
herbs. Hit them herbs up. Stop playing with yourself out there. You need them herbs.
You get that Ocho versus Science diet. Get you right. Build your calluses up.
What's up?
That Ocho versus Science
what's
diet.
that diet?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's different, Everybody's built different.
That's
You know what I'm
right.
saying?
They feel different.
We all built different out here, but if you know, you know. You know
I
what
want
I'm
you
saying?
to break it down, but since we might have to get that.
Yeah, we
get
gonna
them on the
bring
next
bring that
episode
back
for that
when we
one.
get our vegan experts and our vegan people on here, our vegan expertise.
When you eat healthy, your mind is healthy though. Even people that don't eat as healthy as other people. Even me, when we consume smoothies or fruit, vegetables, we think better that day. We all good that day. We can zoom through the day with a fresh mind all day. So just that alone, just eating healthy makes you and your body function in a better rate. And so I'm all for healthy eating. So yeah, we definitely gonna have those great people on here to talk about it and bring knowledge to the people that are interested in stuff like that. So
Definitely, and that's just part of the world. That's just part of the way of life that we're entering, that we're already living. That's just the way it is. So that just goes back to with loving yourself, taking care of yourself. We're not perfect. We're not going to get things right for ourselves or with ourselves. Where everything is within moderation, of course. But as long as you are tentative about bettering yourself and at least conscientious of the things that you're either putting into your body or the activities that you're doing in life that's going to kind of like cloud your aura, which gravitates you to different things that make these activities or things happen in your life. You know what I'm saying?
So you saying be on watch, be careful of that.
Yeah, everything is just be mindful. You know what I'm saying? Watch what you eat, how you treat yourself, how you take care of yourself, how you treat yourself and others. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
All of that is all within love. Love isn't just one set thing. You know what I'm saying? Love has many different variations.
It does.
We focus kind of like on love as far as what a person can do for you. That's one major form of love. The loving factor, like I want to love this person. Intimacy wise.
That's right. Love languages.
Yeah, that's the big thing. I think that form of love, the intimacy and love language, that form of love, that's what really needs to be showered more. Like it's love being shown out here. We look out for what we do for others. That's love, but love like black, strong, couple, power love. You know what I'm saying? That's what we need to really
And to get to that, we definitely got those many steps to go. But it starts with the kids. They're our future. Just teaching them. So, you know, and one step at a time. Like, you know, I said I wanted to start the workout plan. You know, 21 days is a habit. Break a habit. Start something great. So, you know, eat healthy. Love on yourself more.
Definitely.
All that good stuff. And hopefully this holiday y'all took something great with you along the way. Not just the food, but something else great along the way with you.
Yeah, definitely. And just remember, like, whether it's the holiday, because holidays usually bring people, especially distant relatives or distant people, usually bring them together. So
I'm that distant. Yeah, go ahead.
The main thing, you know, we just remember keep in contact. You know what I'm saying? Reach out.
Heck yeah.
And let's just keep striving to carry the tradition. We talk about passing of the torches.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Our leaders pass down torches per generation. Now, as we enter these newer generations of younger millennial ages and newer infinite whatever, you know, it's just about carrying certain classic traditions that built or who made us who we are.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Think about without grandma, because we grew up before social media and technology, all that stuff. So we have a more sound, solid, mature way of conducting ourselves and carrying out our messages.
Right.
And, you know, now that we're older, we have a little more maturity on this.
I feel like it's our responsibility to give to the world what we have learned along the way through generations. It's our responsibility to give back to you guys. So we out here.
Just like grandma, she used to make that good home-cooked meal for the whole block. The whole table just be filled with food.
That's right.
The whole table, all sorts of food.
Fisher style.
You know what I'm saying? Remember on the Temptations, Mama
always.
Didn't cook
That's
the food.
why they showed that.
She didn't cook the food, but it wasn't nobody at the table like it used to be. We gotta carry that tradition. You know what I'm saying? We might not be able to feed everybody, but it's gonna be food here if you trying to get that knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Get your mind right. We gotta focus up out here.
Iamlyfe podcast will be feeding you health and life.
Yes,
greatness coming your way for sure.
Yes, sir. And don't ever forget where you came from to make you who you are. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. I am life, Jet Life.
Lady K, I am life.
We out of here.
You already know. Peace.